Hello, welcome back. This is Judith, your narrator for the Maine Yarn Cruise travel along video with the Nutty Nitty Sisters, where we travel across the great state of Maine in a yarn crawl known as the Maine Yarn Cruise, and we take you along with us. This will be the final travel video, but stay tuned because there will be a haul video coming out soon. Hello! We are on, I can't even remember what leg of the trip, but we are heading to southern Maine, and our first stop is Harbor Yarns, right there. And we are in Damerscotta. Is there anything in, and after Harbor Yarns, we're going to, where is next?
Yarn Cellar?
I know Yarn Cellar is on the trip. They're the last one.
Oh, Brunswick.
Oh yes, no, Biddeford
Biddeford
Yarns.
Yeah.
And then there's one more in there, Mother of Pearl. So that's the plan, not in any particular order. And yeah, so what are you looking for today, Julie?
Just browsing.
Yep, me too. Nothing particular, nothing specific.
Yep.
I hope you can hear because there's traffic. We're like right on the street. But cute little town in Damerscotta, Maine. Definitely come check it out. It's cute, quaint, quintessential Maine.
Quintessential Maine town.
Yes. So let's go. This is Damerscotta. Video. If you ever get to Damerscotta, Maine, I would highly recommend visiting Linda Perry at Harbor Yarns. She is the artisan behind the beautiful indigo dyeing yarn you see. She uses a technique that is low waste, low chemical. She even partners with a solar powered mill for some of her yarn, and the results are absolutely stunning. It's amazing, beautiful work. There are also beautiful flowers outside the shop. Julie recommends that you stop and smell the irises. They were amazing. Next stop is Mother of Pearl. They are sort of the mother of the Maine Yarn Cruise. They are one of the main sponsors and organizers of the event, so definitely a great place to stop. The Chilton Cow, I am in love. This color and this color. I love it, and I might have gotten bitten. They have so many great yarns, and if you need a Let Lopey color, they probably have it. They have an amazing selection of all different types of yarns and needles and notions, and a great place to stop. Right across the street is Buck's Naked Barbecue Steakhouse, and no trip to Freeport would be complete without a stop here and a doggy bag for home. Biddeford Fiber is a new shop in the Yarn Cruise this year, and a new shop period. They are quite new and so cute, have a wonderful little knitting space and a good selection of yarns. Again, they're brand new, so just getting started, but well worth the stop. Just lovely people to visit with, and we had a really great time here. Next up was the Yarn Cellar in York, Maine, and we always enjoy coming here. There is so much inspiration. They have a very good selection of yarn and so many samples. If you want to know how a yarn is knit up, they probably have a sample to show you exactly what it looks like. And we just have so much fun here. It is amazing. Well, that was the end of that trip, but the next weekend was a double header, so lots more to see. Let's go. Hello, hello. Where are we, Julie?
Greenville.
We are in Greenville, Maine. So this is, I can't remember which part of the leg of which trip, but it is
Next to the last day.
Yes, yes. We have 2 more trips to go. Today is Lakeside in Greenville. They are a new to the cruise. And then we are going to Bartlett Yarns in Harmony, and then Happy Knits in Skowhegan. And last but not least is One Lupin. And then we'll have 2 more shops tomorrow, and we will be done with the cruise. Yay! So I have been here before. Michael and I camped here this summer, and he actually took me here. But this is your first time at this shop.
First time to Greenville.
First time to Greenville. So what are you looking for? Is there anything that you're in the market for?
Nah, just checking everything out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm in the same boat. There's nothing really. There is one yarn I would like to find. It's a Knit Picks yarn, so I could order it if I wanted to, but I'm going to try to see if I find something similar at one of these shops. It's for a pair of socks for Kayla called Tricera socks. So it's kind of a green tweedy yarn to make these little triceratops that look like they're eating your foot. And she just fell in love with them. So that's the only thing I'm trying to find. Fingering weight, tweedy green yarn.
Okay.
So it's rainy.
Yeah.
We were hoping it would clear off when we get some foliage footage for you on the way up here, but that didn't work out. So
We'll see how it is on the way back. It's supposed to rain today, so
maybe it'll clear off. We'll try to get some footage for you anyway of the foliage as much as we can, because it's not going to be around long.
no.
Going to get some wind, I think, tonight, and then it's going to be gone. So today's the day. Let's go. Greenville, Maine is a beautiful lakeside community right on Moosehead Lake. It is cute, quaint, the people are lovely, and if I couldn't live where I live now, this is where I'd live. This is the Lakeside building where Lakeside Stitches is. It is a wonderful store. They do have a good selection of yarn and also a very good selection of embroidery floss, sewing, and needle arts. So it was a neat little shop, and I might have gotten sucked into a new craft thing. Our next stop took us to Harmony, Maine and Bartlett Yarn Mills. In the 1990s, Stephen King's Graveyard Shift was filmed here. I did not know that, was a fun fact. And the spinning mule in the building goes back to 1940s, and it's the last remaining mule spinner in the United States. All the incredible color that you see in the Bartlett yarns is created not by dyeing the yarn, but by mixing different colored fibers to create the beautiful colors that you see. It's an incredible process, and if you ever get a chance to visit the mill during a mill tour weekend, I would highly suggest it. Check out their website, it's well worth the visit. Our next stop took us to Skowhegan, Maine, where there were yarn bombs that led the way to Happy Knits. They are in the old Somerset County Jail building in the room that used to be the visitors room. Always fun to go here, and Crooked Face Creamery is right underneath, so we get to stop for cheese curds. But it is a fun place to visit. They are always kind and great. They have a beautiful selection of yarns, so come with us while we tour the shop. The last stop on this leg of the journey was Maine Yarn and Fiber Supply and One Lupin. This is in Bangor, Maine, so it's semi-local to us. They have an amazing selection of yarn and fibers, ceramics and clothing and pottery and jewelry and just so many things. It is a lovely shop. The next day, we made our way back to southern Maine and the Knitwits Yarn Shop in Portland, Maine. The last but certainly not least stop on the yarn cruise was Rosemary's Gift and Yarn Shop in Windham, Maine. We were heartbroken to hear that Mr. Rosemary, as we love to call him, was not well, and although he is home and feeling better, he definitely has a lot of recovery, so we wish both of them so well and I hope a speedy recovery. As you can see, Rosemary's yarn supply goes for miles. There is more yarn at every turn. This is a beautiful and large shop with tons of choices. If you can't find a yarn in this store, you just aren't looking hard enough because there is a ton. Thank you so much for coming along with us on the main yarn cruise again this year. We really had so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed the videos. The next video for the main yarn cruise will be the haul video, so if you are into watching what we purchased, please watch for that in the coming days. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.